Welcome back to JFlick YouTube channel, your source for easy English help. Today we are going to hit up some new phrasal verbs, all about the office, the workspace, and so on. Yeah, let's get to it. So today I had an interview, right? Had an interview with a company from a foreign country, which I'm not allowed to talk about right now. It's a secret. We are relocating this year, and we're going to pack up our bags and move somewhere else. The interview was scheduled for yesterday. However, there was some confusion between the place and I, and they ended up calling the interview off. Okay, that means to cancel, right? So you cancel an appointment, you call the appointment off, you call off the appointment, you call off a meeting, and so on. We rescheduled it. We actually just pushed it back or put it off until today. So we called off the meeting yesterday, and then we agreed again that we will meet this morning. So we pushed the meeting back until this morning. I had my interview, of course. Also, I mentioned too that I penciled the interview in, meaning what? Meaning I wrote in my daily planner what time the interview was and where. You work in an office and you work on a team, and one of your colleagues gets sick, or let's say they go on vacation and their job is crucial. So in order to keep things flowing at 100%, somebody else needs to absorb this other person's responsibilities in many cases, right? So if you are that person who takes responsibilities of your colleague who is either vacationing on some tropical island or is homesick in bed, then what do? You take their responsibilities on. I mean, you absorb as your own, okay? Or you take on additional work, additional something in your life. My Russian clients like to say something like "решать problem." However, we can't really say that in English. It doesn't sound right. So what we would say is we need to figure the problem out, sort out the problem, work out the problem. However, let's say the team leader or the manager is sick that day, or he can't make it to the office. So the next person in charge has to fill in for him. So you fill in for somebody means you replace or substitute them. Okay, so every morning in the office maybe you have a team meeting before the working day actually begins. So you get to work and you clock in. Clock in, it's a phrasal verb we say which means like to start your working day. Okay, so you clock in, you clock out, or you punch in, you punch out. So you clock in, you arrive to the office, and you sit down with your team and you have your daily meeting. So you're waiting on your manager, your team leader, and he doesn't show up. To show up is a phrasal verb which means to arrive. Sometimes we get extremely tired from work. You're at your wit's end, you're just constantly tired, physically tired, emotionally tired, mentally exhausted, and you have no more motivation, no more desire, no more energy for anything. So what happens? You burn out. You lose your sight of your goals maybe, or you lose your motivation because you're working too hard. So with all that being said, looking forward to hearing from you soon, or seeing you soon maybe on Skype. I teach English face-to-face here in St. Petersburg, Russia. As well as I do some online learning on Skype, so if you're interested in either of those options, feel free to get a hold of me on YouTube, send me an email, write me a message, DM me on Instagram. If you found this on Facebook, you can contact me there, contactee as well, many different places. And I will be happy to help you level up your English skills. See you soon.